Tyriq, it doesn't matter who you are. You went on the road in the Big Ten and beat a Big Ten team and shut them out. How big is that for this defense?
It's always amazing, you know, as a defensive guy, when the defense shuts another team out. You know, today we were able to keep them from getting any points, you know, even field goals. So that's always a great feeling. You know, that's the goal going into every game. That's the name of the game, defense, stop them from scoring. So.
Do you know when? Can you guess when the last shutout is? Do you know?
Not off the top of my head, not right now.
2016 against Rutgers. You remember that game?
Yeah, I remember that.
That also, the more important thing, that game ended the big losing streak that year. How big is this, you think, from a confidence standpoint for those guys in the locker room?
It's big for our confidence. We knew this was a game that we definitely could win, and we needed to win. You know, because our goal, you know, coming into this week was to get to a bowl game, go 1-0. You know, this was the first step of doing that, and you know, we got our last home game, you know, next week against Maryland, so that's definitely the goal to go 2-0 next week. So.
How much pressure was there? Did you feel? Did you guys feel any pressure coming into this one, knowing you need to get to for the bowl?
No, we didn't feel any pressure. We just had the goal. We set a goal. You know, we went out to go pursue that, and we did. I feel like we did that today.
It's one thing to dominate on defense, but can you tell people what goes into a shutout? Is that any different than just dominating?
Yeah, you got to get the other team off the field. You know, so every time we go into the field, our mindset, you know, is all right, 3 and out. You know, stop them on first down, stop them on second down, third down, they're off the field. So that was definitely our mentality. You know, from all 11 guys that were on the field at the same time. And I feel like, you know, we all just came together, and then, you know, the leaders led, and we were able to work together. So.
A little smile when that field goal got wiped off the board.
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, how important was that? I mean, you guys haven't had that even. You know, as good as you guys have been the last couple of years, this is obviously one of those things you always strive for.
Yeah, most definitely. Especially that going into that drive, that was probably like the first time all game where we like realized they hadn't scored any points yet, and you know we were going onto the field saying, "Yo, keep the shutout, keep the shutout, keep the shutout." Goose egg. And then you know they went 13 plays down the field. But you know it was great to see us be able to stand tall and hold them to not getting any points that drive.
Did you guys realize you didn't give up a first down in the first half?
No, we didn't realize that.
So you didn't even go in at halftime and see that number?
Nah, we were just looking forward to the second half, finishing the game. Halftime.
Did that help though the way the offense possessed the ball and you guys getting 3 and out, get back on the sideline? How much did you feel that later in the game, the freshness?
It was definitely a boost for us on defense. I mean, I feel like we played a complete game as a team today. So
you played a lot in the middle. What was it? I guess just the shift. Like, I know you've taken snaps there before, but can you kind of describe that?
It's a little bit different, from being on the outside. You're making all the calls, making the checks and adjustments. Communicating with the secondary, communicating with the D-line. So it's definitely an adjustment. But I got a lot of faith, in my teammates, and they have a lot of faith in me, and that helps a whole lot. So, if it's something I might miss, maybe Raekwon or, Mike or Kenny might pick up on it. The secondary, David, or X might pick up on something. And, that's just how we mesh and work together as a defense. So it was a lot for them to help me out like that.
Anything else for Tyriq?